Version 7.0 launches in 8 days, and the final Primogem count is in. This is not a beta estimate anymore. This is the confirmed number after the July 31st special program locked in every event, every reward, and both banner phases. And it went up from what the beta was telling us. In this video, we are going through every single source of Primogems in 7.0, exactly what each one gives, and then the real totals for free-to-play, Welkin and Battle Pass players at the end. There is also a phase split in this patch that is going to catch a lot of people out, so stay to the end for that. Let's get into it. Pull breakdowns and Genshin leak coverage drop on this channel every single patch. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never walk into a banner without knowing your budget. Now let's start with the window. Version 7.0 runs from August 12th to September 23rd. That is the full 42-day cycle. Phase 1 goes live on August 12th and runs to September 1st. Phase 2 runs from September 1st to September 22nd. Everything in this breakdown is what you can farm inside that window. And since we are about to talk about the exact gap between what you have saved and what you actually need, here is a quick word from today's sponsor. Use the code LOOKUP to get 5% off on Loot Bar for any Hoyo game, whether that's Genshin, HSR, or whatever else you're playing. But Loot Bar isn't just for Hoyo games. You can top up other gacha games there too, with discounts going up to 25% off, and they've got game keys at massive savings, up to 80% off. It's also super popular and trusted, with over 47,000 reviews and a 4.9 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot. Top-ups process in seconds, payments are secure, and there's 24/7 support if you ever need it. The link is in the description. Alright, back to the numbers. We are going through every source one at a time and adding them up as we go, starting with version-specific content. Main story. The Snezhnaya Archon quest gives 650 Primogems plus 2 intertwined fates. This is also the quest that hands you Alyosha for free, so it is the highest value thing you can do on day 1. Do not save the story for later. Other quests, world quests and story quests scattered across the region give approximately 330 Primogems, exploring the new map. This is the single biggest source in the entire patch. Snezhnaya exploration gives approximately 2,620 Primogems. Chests, waypoints, statues of the 7, oculi, and Snezhnaya Adventure Journal rewards. And there is a time-limited bonus attached to the exploration quests, worth an extra 400 Primogems if you complete them inside the window. Do not sit on this one. Explore early. The offering system. Snezhnaya's regional offering system gives 1,250 Primogems and 7 Aquaint Fates. Achievements. New Snezhnaya achievements give 570 Primogems. Livestream codes. 300 Primogems from the 3 codes that drop during the 7.1 special program. That stream lands around mid-September inside this version window, which is why it counts toward the 7.0 budget. Those codes expire within about 16 hours, so missing them costs you roughly 2 pulls. I post every code to my channel the moment they go live, so subscribe and turn on notifications if you do not want to lose those. Update maintenance. 600 Primogems for the version 7.0 maintenance compensation. Free money for doing absolutely nothing. Other sources, approximately 1,070 Primogems from miscellaneous rewards, web events, and the smaller giveaways that appear across the patch. The Snezhnaya Awaits pre-registration web event is part of this, and it is live right now until August 11th. That is version content. Now the events. The flagship event is the Great Expeditionist Challenge. It is built around the new train and expedition mechanics and gives approximately 920 Primogems. It also hands you a free copy of Diona on completion. A free 4-star cryo shielder and healer is worth the time on its own. Then 2 side events at 420 Primogems each for 840 total. Those are Mutual Aid in Bloom, Into the Frostlands, and Trial of the Bastion. There is also a 4th event listed, Overflowing Abundance, and this one gives 0 Primogems. It is a materials event, valuable for your account, worth nothing toward your pull count. Total event Primogems across the patch is approximately 1,760. Now the permanent content, the stuff that is always there but still counts toward your 7.0 budget. Daily commissions, 2,520 Primogems across the 42-day cycle, 60 per day plus the guild bonus, the most reliable income in the game and the one people quietly skip. Miss a week here and you have thrown away 4 pulls. Spiral Abyss, 1,600 Primogems across both resets. Imaginarium Theater, 1,000 Primogems. Worth noting that this is down from the 1,300 the mode was giving during the 6.0 cycle. Stygian Onslaught, 450 Primogems. Paimon's Bargains, 5 Acquaint Fates and 5 Intertwined Fates from the in-game shop. Battle Pass. The free track gives 5 Acquaint Fates. The paid Gnostic Hymn track gives 680 Primogems and 4 Intertwined Fates on top of that. Blessing of the Welkin Moon, 3,780 Primogems across the full 42 days at 90 per day. That is every source in the patch. So let's add it up. The free-to-play total is 14,720 Primogems and 7 Intertwined Fates. That is 99 pulls on the limited banner, plus 17 Acquaint Fates for 17 standard pulls. With the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, it becomes 18,500 Primogems and 7 Intertwined Fates. That is 122 pulls. And with Welkin plus the Gnostic Hymn Battle Pass, 19,180 Primogems and 11 Intertwined Fates. That is 130 pulls. In Phase 1 alone, free-to-play players have access to 80 pulls. Welkin users have 90. Welkin plus Battle Pass reaches 93. Run that against the totals and Phase 2 leaves free-to-play players with roughly 19 pulls. That is it. 19. Roughly 80% of the entire patch budget is available in the first 3 weeks, and that is not an accident, because Phase 1 is where the new character is. Phase 1, August 12th to September 1st, is Odette alongside an Arlecchino rerun, with Alyosha as the featured 4-star on both banners. Odette is the only new 5-star in the patch. She is a Cryo Sword user who converts Super Conduct and Cryo Swirl into the new Stellar Conduct and Stellar Swirl reactions, summons a dance double for off-field Cryo application, and buffs party-wide Stellar Glimmer damage. Her signature weapon is White Lake Frostfeather. Arlecchino brings Crimson Moon's Semblance. Phase 2, September 1st to September 22nd, is Flynn's and Ineffa reruns with Blood-Soaked Ruins and Fractured Halo on the weapon banner. Both are top-tier units, and they are built for each other around lunar-charged reactions. And there are 3 more things you are getting for free that do not cost a single pull. Alyosha, the new 4-star Electro Polearm user, free from the Archon quest, and he is an off-field Electro Applicator, Healer, and Stellar Conduct buffer. Diona, free from the flagship event. And the Cryo Traveler, unlocked through the story, who receives a free 5-star sword called the Exiphane's Blade that you refine and upgrade through exploration. The To Temper Thyself and Journey Far Constellation selector also expanded this patch, with 9 more 5-star characters added to the pool, including Liney, Wreathley, Clorind, and Navia. If you already own one of them, that is a free constellation. Are you spending everything on Odette in the first half, or are you holding for Flynn's and Ineffa in Phase 2? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe so you do not miss Day 1 coverage when Snezhnaya opens on August 12th, and leave a like if this breakdown helped you plan. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.